Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? I went ahead and put my live stream back an hour and I put the wrong one back an hour. So that's why I wasn't here, you guys. So hopefully people come in. If you guys are new here, I'm Michelle. Nice to meet you. All right. So hold on. I have things running everywhere. All right. So today for my live stream for my 31 days of horror, you guys, I was gonna do a zombie look, you guys. Really fast zombie look using more of the latex, which is right here. So it's just about a latex. And then I also have some scar wax, which I might do a look on one side and show you how to use the scar wax on the other side. And this is the scar wax. You have to make it, pick it up and make it a little gooey and stuff. So that's scar wax right there. I also have here, I have a bruise. Hello, Anthony. How you doing? Thank you, everybody, for coming in. And this is your bruise kit, an essential that this will make bruise cullings on you. I also have here my handy dandy face paints. So they've seen better times. I have a bunch of, I have tons of contact lenses, different contact lenses. So I don't know which one we're going to use. I can't find my white one. I also have this, which is the spray blood. I also have my Moran, and this is just regular white face paint. And then I have a whole bunch of brushes. I have things to kind of like more splatter things. So, yes, my nails turn different colors, you guys. Spooky, isn't it? So, now they're dark. Now they're like yellow. And then you'll see the pink. And they'll be green too. Really weird. I got it out of one of the mystery boxes that I got for Halloween. So your latex is just going to be in a little bottle. Hey Pete, how are you? You know, I put my live stream for 8:30 instead of 7:30 because I had to help my dad, and I put the wrong live stream to 8 o'clock. So I was like, whoa, why is people in here? So all I'm going to do is using this little cap right here. Hey, the Bud Files, how are you? Welcome in, everybody. So I am going to be doing a zombie look for everybody right today. Really, really easy. Hey, Kevin, how are you? It's going to be an easy look. You're going to need toilet paper. You're going to need your latex, like I said. And it's really simple to do a zombie look, you guys. So pretty much I am cutting up the toilet paper. I'm putting them in different little sizes and sheets and stuff. So I'm going to, I think, work on this side so this way you guys can see it a little bit better. And then all you're going to go ahead and do is that you're just going to get a brush. Thank you, Kevin. I know I'm like, I haven't been on live in such a long time. So all I'm doing is dipping a little brush in the latex. And then all you're going to do is, I'm just going to start right here. Now, I do have a primer on my face, you guys. So if you're going to use like latex, you should go ahead and use like a primer on your face, because if not, when you take it off, it's going to be terrible. So I am just right now, you just put a piece of tissue on. I know it sounds kind of crazy. Um, and then all you're going to do is you're going to put some more latex on top of it. And this is what happens It will peel. It will do stuff. I just throw it back on and work with it as a look, you guys. So I have, like I said, a couple of videos that I put up already. I have a good one coming up tomorrow too. I'm so excited about it. I'm like, but what has everybody been doing? How has everybody been doing? Oh my goodness. All right. So I have one layer on. The trick to this is you got to put multiple layers on. Then you could cut it up. You could make incisions on it. Just when you do that, again, every layer you have to put more latex on. I thought this was going to be one of my longer looks, and to do a video, it's going to be harder because they'll be too long, and I'm trying to make my videos a little bit shorter for you guys. So this way you guys don't get bored. All right. So I'm going to let that dry a little. I'm going to add a couple of layers on it. Where else do you guys want me to put like a cut, an opening at? Just put in the comments. You want me to do it on the other side? You want to do it across the forehead? Do you want me to do something over the nose, like a piece is hanging off the nose? I could go ahead and do that if you guys want me to do that part too. I do have teeth that you could put on in here when you make your cuts and stuff. It's like, I know I haven't been live in so long, you guys. I been so nervous all day long. I think Corinne is going to try to come on. I was in her live and she was working on a secret blanket for me. She's making me a horror blanket, which I'm going to do an unboxing for you guys. So I'm really, really excited to see it. She will not let me see what she's working on. It is a secret, and she was teasing me in her live. So I'm like, no. So does anybody have any interesting videos coming up soon on their channel? Like I said, I've been really, really excited about my 31 Days of Horror. I think next week, going to do another live stream, but I'm going to do a trivia. So, which will be really interesting. I still haven't, I might or might not do a gift card giveaway on the next one. Hi, Lisa Stocks. How are you? I am just making a zombie look. I'm using latex and tissue paper. So it will be an interesting look when it comes together. I was just asking everybody, are they doing anything special on their channel coming up? You could go ahead and let everybody know about it. Hey, Jesse, how are you? Yes, I'm becoming a zombie, you guys. So all I'm doing right now is just adding a whole bunch of tissue. And then I'm just putting latex over it. This part is really easy. I'm doing good. I know I'm finally live after I don't know how many months. How have you been? Oh, I told you I had gotten that sewing kit or a sewing advent calendar. Oh my gosh, it came empty. But they did wind up giving me my money back, which I was very happy about. I'm going to put one more layer on this. Matter of fact, I have it right here. So the box came like this, and it was a little bent, and I was like, oh my goodness, let me just take the wrapping off and fix it up. But then when I opened it up, this is what they sent me. Hey, Fever Dream Animation, how are you? An empty advent calendar with the boxes just in there, but no items in there. So I emailed them, and they sent me back my money real fast. I was like, dudes, I'm doing a unboxing video with this, and it'll be quite funny when I open it up and there's nothing there. They give you your money back. No, it wasn't supposed to be empty. There was supposed to be stuff in there. I had somebody else look at the description just to make sure that I wasn't going crazy. I was like, if I was going crazy, then, maybe I made a mistake and did not see the description right. But it says there was supposed to be stuff in it. And I was like, oh my gosh, a sewing, advent calendar, that would be kind of cool. Because I'm trying to get different advent calendars. I don't want to get any advent calendars. I'm trying, not that I don't want to, I'm trying to stay away from advent calendars. The typical ones, the $250 ones that everybody's getting and stuff like that. Not everybody could afford $250. If you got 7 people to buy gifts for, you might go ahead and spend $50 on somebody and give them an advent calendar, but you can't afford to give everybody $250 advent calendar. So I am trying to find unusual ones that people could go ahead and anybody could get, any budget, and things that you could use. So I'm still trying to find, I think, 10 more. So I think I'm going to put a poll up, not in this stream, because I don't know how the hell to do it, because I haven't been on StreamYard and live for forever. Pete was trying to help me figure out my Nightbot. So, oh my gosh. So I'm just like, oh no. All right, let me try to, when I do that, then I hide myself. All right, so I'm going to let this dry just a little bit. I think I might, but just put maybe, no, I think it's going to be thick enough. I'm going to put my light on so you guys can see me better. I don't like this camera very much. You guys tell me, do you like the camera? Is the coloring fine? I think it's kind of like a little, it doesn't zoom in. And I mean, it's only like an arm length away from me, and it looks like I'm so far back. So unless I have the monitor right here, it just seems so far. I saw a whole list of advent calendars the other day. It was on USA Today. I think lots of new, the ones off the beaten path. I had heard of most of them, but not all of them. See, hi, Louisiana Life. How are you? I've seen a couple of different advent calendars, but some of the 2024 ones are not out yet. So it's kind of hard because I don't want to get, old ones. I want to get ones that everybody can kind of like get, even though the old ones are available. Like, hold on. So, this is that one that I told you about, Spellbinders. It's a Crafty Supplies. And it has journal cards, tags, sticky paper, sequins, sparkles, especially for card makers. So I had gotten this one here. And this one was a 2024 one. So can't see everything on the back, but so I got a fishing one. I got a whole bunch of different ones. Oh, Spellbinders are nice. I'm hoping that's going to be the new year. Let me put this light on so I could do my, so you guys can see better. All right. A little bit better. Yes, my hair is a mess because it all has to be a mess for this look. But I think we're good. All right. So now all I'm going to do right now, and you got to be careful with this when you do this, is that I'm making, you're going to cut it. Come on. Cut nicely. Hold on. I think I have one more. I don't know why this one doesn't want to cut. I know. I think it's so the fish. Oh, you did? Well, yeah. So, you know, they have so many, there's tons of ones. It just depends on where you're going. Because like right now, I store so many candle ones, so many expensive candle ones. Now I'm trying to find ones that are more reasonable that, you know, anybody could go ahead and grab and give and see how good they are. Oh my gosh. This one wanted to stay on nicely, huh? Hold on. I think I have one more scissor. I'm like, you would think I had all my stuff together, but I got a few scissors in here. Let's see which one is going to work. So I am trying to find I did a sock one last year. I was trying to find another sock one because sock ones are kind of like ones that everybody could do. I am going to be doing beauty ones. I have to do a beauty one. So, but I'm not going to get like the Natasha, not the Natasha Denona, Charlotte Tilbury one or anything like that. They're so expensive. Last year, I think I did a Macy's one. And that one, I am not hurting myself, you guys. That one was good, but a lot of the beauty ones that you get, you're not getting full-size items. You're getting minis. I am getting the Bon Mame and the Jelly ones. That one I already have. That one is coming in soon. So I've been trying to get a whole bunch of different ones. And then I did find another one, which is more of a CBD one. And I was thinking about doing that one because a lot of people are into CBD creams and things like that. So I was like, maybe I'll get that. Pump up the jam. Yeah, lots of sample. I mean, mostly all of them are sample sizes. Why would you want to pay $250 for a makeup box for somebody's line and then get deluxe samples? I mean, that to me is ridiculous. But people do get it. And I personally do think that those ones everybody gets and they've been done. It's like I want to do ones that nobody has gotten and that it's different. So right now, I'm just trying to flatten out this piece a little bit more. And I'm probably going to try to do one over the nose and have it hanging down a little. A lot of the other stuff comes in with your shading, the coloring that you put on. That kind of like all comes in next. So I am going to go ahead and use... You know, I have so much stuff, you guys. So many boxes and stuff's in here. So I have this Air foundation one that I had gotten. I did a review on. I hated it, but I'm going to use it for this look because it's going to be, I don't care how it bunches up on my face and stuff because I'm covering it all up. So I know my mom wants to get, because now that I'm with my parents, we're all in the same house now because I sold my house because, you know, my dad has cancer. And so that's how come I've been mostly off for a long time. Michelle, do you know my friend Katie from Katie? Yeah, I know Katie from Katie Corners. Oh, yeah. See, I did a sock one. Hey, VS, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I am doing a zombie look for everybody. Oh yeah, I am I do Katie's Corner Katie's Corner of the World. She's a sweetheart. So I've seen some of hers. Last year, like I said, I did a bunch of inexpensive ones. So and that's how come this year I said, oh, I'm gonna do another one of inexpensive ones because all right. So we got like this part right here. I'm going to do something over here. I'm going to do it over here. So all I'm going to do right now, this is just the spray stuff. And then this is all going to get more whiter. I am just covering it up so it's not as white. And what I might do on the other side is play with the wax, because I really haven't played with the wax. It's something that I've been wanting to get for a long time, and because I'm going to be doing a Freddy Krueger look. I'm doing a couple of different zombie looks on mine. The one that I just did, that I did a short on, that is more of a easy zombie look. Pretty much it's one that you don't have to use latex or anything for. Then I was going to do one with latex. I was going to do one with latex and using like the false teeth and stuff like that. So I was going to do a couple of different ones. So all I'm doing right now is using more of a white because I'm going to wipe myself out more, get more ashen, more gray. So I'm going to start looking a little funky in a little bit. Not that I don't look funky right now, you guys, but I do. Hey, Miss Queen Eats, how are you? Oh, you were on TikTok. I was just on TikTok too, and I was watching a new girl, and she does amazing stuff. But she does a lot of stuff with crystals and stuff, and I was just like, oh, I was gonna do TikTok live, and then I was gonna do this, but I was like, oh, I think I was gonna get too confused. Since I haven't been doing a live in a long time, I didn't want to mess myself up. Hello, everybody coming in. I'm catching everybody as I'm looking because I'm trying to do this wonderful look. I think Corinne was going to come in later on. I'm just going to do part of my nose because I got to do the other side. So I was asking everybody earlier, is there something that you guys are doing special on your channel? I just have a little thing over here. I'm going to be doing a zombie. So I'm just doing part of my face right now. I'm going to do the other part. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and get some grays and stuff like that. And then kind of like even it out a little. And yesterday I had a gray panel. I had a little gray palette right here. So I'm going to use some of the gray in here just to kind of like deepen it up, make it look a little bit more ashen. But I'm also going to put some black on there. And then we're going to throw more colors on there too. And yes, I have black going around it, but I'm going to put red around it. I'm going to put some more colors around it. It's not the only color going on. All right. Where's this? So this here is a bruise palette. And then you kind of like mix up your colors and stuff. And it does make more bruising or look bruising. I went live today and did my brows, but that's pretty much all I do when it comes to makeup. My lip gloss. You know, I tell everybody's a makeup artist. Whatever looks good on you and whatever you feel comfortable in, it is the perfect look. I don't think there's any right way or wrong way to put on makeup. I just think it's how everybody feels. I hadn't started playing with makeup until, oh my gosh, I am 53 now. I started playing makeup when I was about 47. Thank you, Pete. So I am a newbie in makeup. Every year I try to challenge myself a little bit more and try to do a little bit more. And then I'm comfortable with doing my makeup the way that I do it. I mean, there's some people that are doing, cut creases, this, that. I'm not doing that. So I'm more comfortable doing what I do. So I'm going to use some of the little bit of the purple. And then I'm going to blend a lot of this out. And it looks weird now, but it's going to get there. It's a lot of playing around with this stuff. And then I'm going to get more of a brown color. So what I am going to try to do is that the inside part underneath, I'm going to go in more with like black around the edges, just to give it like a dimension. So this is what it's turning out. And it will change colors as I do more stuff to it. So, and it's been easy to do. I'm going to put more dripping blood on there, so this way it looks more real. I need to get a brown. Let me see. Here's a brown here. All right, so I'm just going to use a little bit of a brown eyeshadow. So is anybody doing anything for Halloween? Or is anybody doing anything for Vlogmas? I am just putting more things, and I'm going to do the other side in a minute, but I think I'm going to do up on top, or I think I'm going to do on the side of the nose. Making a few comedy animations for Halloween. No Halloween, no Vlogmas, but I love watching you all vlog every day. I'm still trying to figure out how to vlog. I still can't seem to get it. I have one DIY that I just did on the, the dollar store tree headstones. So I did a DIY on that one that you could up it a little bit and make it look a little bit better. And I have also a cauldron I'm making. I have a Halloween journal collage recorder. That's probably be it. No, this is my, I look forward to to 31 Days of Horror. I like playing with the makeup. I like, let's see. I want this, see, like it's coming off my skin. Oh yeah, you could do anything with dollar store tree stuff. I mean, I think it's amazing. It's like, but I try to elevate it a little. I saw so many videos of people doing headstones, and they were making them better. Some people put cement on it and stuff like that. And I was like, listen, I could be a little crafty, but I am not that crafty. I was like, I'm not sitting there playing with cement. Oh, okay, hold on, Corinne. I was like, you can't see me doing cement. Hold on, let me figure out. Man, how do I do this again? Okay. Invite. All right. It's like I'm always forgetting. It's like, yeah. This person, they did an amazing thing with the headstones, but they put cement on it. They were doing all this stuff. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. I'm just going to keep on muting myself because Mark's watching TV because I'm sitting out in the kitchen.
Yes, I'm making my zombie look.
Did you get my text message earlier?
The first one.
I text you. I text you at 2:43 my time, and I said that I wasn't going to be able to make it for the live stream right away.
Oh yeah, no. And so I moved the stream up, but unfortunately I moved the wrong stream up to 8:30 and people were waiting for me at 7:30. I was like, son of a gun.
Oops.
That's just me. I was like, oh my gosh. This is what happens.
Hello everybody. Oh God.
Yes.
I went to bingo and donated my money.
Oh my gosh.
I
want to go to bingo. But there's nobody to go to bingo with. I
go with my cousin Corinne.
Hmm?
I go with my cousin Corinne.
Oh yeah, no. Maybe my mom will come with me one day. But if it's too crowded because she can only hear out of one ear, then she's like, oh, it's too much for her. So I have to go with somebody else. I don't think Kaden is going to come with me.
Yeah, it was busy tonight. There was 184 people, I think, at the bingo hall tonight.
Oh, sheesh.
Because the games were big, but we didn't win. Hey, Jesse. Yeah. It just makes me right discouraged. But you know what? I stay in the house all day long, and I don't go nowhere. I don't drink. I don't do anything. I like to go to bingo once in a while.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh. I was telling everybody how you were teasing me about my blanket.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah. I'm going to be just as surprised as everybody else when I do the unboxing.
I printed off some more stuff right here.
Hey, look at that. She's going to tease me again.
Yeah.
All right. So this is what I'm coming up with. I got to do more. So let me do another. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to do it over my.
Hey, VS.
Should I do one over here? Like it was like big scratches. I think that's what I'm going to do. I have to make these shorter. And then I might do a third one coming over here. And then this way it'll look like it grabbed me. We'll see. It's always, you got to play around with it. Definitely don't get this stuff on your eyebrows if you go ahead and do it, because that it takes forever to get out. You know, my eyebrows are terrible to begin with, so if I was to take any off, then I really would be screwed.
Me too. I barely got any.
Yeah, no. I played with this one time, and I put it over my eyebrow, and it was not fun trying to take it off. And it's like, no, I went ahead and I had to help my dad with stuff, with his medicine and stuff. And I was like, man, I'll put it later. And I put the wrong one up. So I got to change the next one for next week because I had it for 8:30. And then I came in and I saw that Pete and all of them like, Michelle. I'm like, holy poop.
Yeah, I won't be able to join next week.
You're going to be on vacation.
Yes.
Fun stuff.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to do a room makeover on the other room.
Whenever that happens. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen. But I wish.
Hey, Jorge, how are you? Oh my gosh. All right. Yes, I need to do this a different way, you guys, because my toilet paper and everything just wants to stick more. And so I'm going to have to bunch it up a little bit more. You're just chilling in your... Yes, I'm trying to do a zombie look. A simple zombie look. And even if you guys use your hand, see how it comes off really fast? It dries real fast. I was showing everybody my nails earlier. See how they turn different colors? One is green, one is
That's
pink.
pretty.
And when you do this way, they're dark, they're black.
Oh, nice. What is that? It's like an iridescent or something, or
It's a cat's eyes, and I got it in a Halloween mystery box. So,
oh, nice.
yeah. So I finally put them on, but it's a cat's eye. But it changed, and I thought, oh, what perfect thing for Halloween. It just does so many different colors.
Yeah, that's cute.
All right. We're going to try to put more toilet paper on this bad boy. And do another little up there. Are you going to finish up orders? Because you've been getting busy.
Yeah, I'm having issues with my machine. Trying to cut out decals for somebody that has like a model truck, but has to put something on the back of the 18-wheeler part. Yeah, so I'm trying to cut that, but my machine's been giving me issues.
Oh, no. Well, you use it so much.
Yep.
How old is the machine now?
Just over 3 years.
What's the lifespan on them?
Why isn't this? I don't know. Don't have a clue.
I'm hoping you don't have to get a new one.
Yeah, because I ain't got the money for that.
I know.
No. Okay, let me
Right.
see. Let me see if this will
Alright.
work now.
All right. Here's where we're at. We're going to make another one over here, and I think I'm going to make one going this way. Like, grab me this way. And then I could blend all the makeup and everything together. A little bit better. You do got to be careful whenever you guys use the fake blood. It will stain. It will definitely stain. So you need to make sure you're wearing a primer or something. If not, you're going to be going into work with a whole bunch of red splotches all over your face, because I've learned that the hard way. And unfortunately, there's only so much foundation you could put on. So, all right.
No, it's still not working.
No?
Fuck.
It's still not working?
No, it's not reading my registration lines on the print. Let me try reprinting it and see if that helps.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is easy. I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing different zombies. So I did one. I don't know if it's posted yet. I did one that you're not going to use any latex or anything, but it's going to give you that illusion of a zombie, where you white out your eyes and stuff like that. I'm going to also do a really more decayed zombie. So I'm trying to do different stages of zombies. But I am going to be doing Freddy Krueger. That one, that one has me scared, because that's a hard one. there's so many crevices and cracks and everything, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to kind of like do his face. So,
I wouldn't have a clue how to do anything like that.
how are you? Yeah, that's a hard one. Hold on. I need this to dry. Once it dries, then I could cut
Hey,
it up.
boss.
So I think here, though, I'm going to have to be careful. So I might have to use smaller pieces. So, because I really don't want to take my eyebrow off. And then I will fix up the makeup again as I go. So how long are you going to be gone for?
We'll be arriving back home the morning of the 24th.
Okay.
So we leave the night of the 11th, and we cross back over the night of the 23rd. So we'll arrive back in Nova Scotia the morning of the 24th.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll be there with mom-in-law.
Yep. Yep.
So, like I said, it'll be sometime, moving now in, and I have everybody, my parents are here now, my sister's here now, along with Kaden and myself. And I thought I was just gonna, but it's been nice coming home, and then there's dinner sometimes, my mom cooks, and
Yep.
go downstairs. I can have a conversation, watch TV. I know there's somebody here for Kaden all the time. So to me, it
That's
was
a
just like,
plus. Yep.
yeah, it wasn't that bad.
No.
So
So you guys really
sometimes,
like the place that you're in now?
yeah, I do. I mean, do I miss my old place? It's yes, because it was mine. But
Yeah.
hey, the Stock Explorer, how are you?
Hey, Nora. Yeah.
Um, I mean, everything is fine. I mean, I have this extra room, and this is for all this.
Mm-hmm.
This room
How
is a
many
mess.
bedrooms is the place?
5.
5 bedrooms. Wow.
So my parents have the big one downstairs because that's what we were trying to find, a house that had one on the first floor because my dad can't
Do
do
stairs?
the stairs or anything. And then Caden has one room, I have one room, my sister has one room, and then the spare room that's up here is the YouTube room. And
Yeah.
then also there's like the bigger closet that's over here, and that one, we all put our stuff in there too.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's not as bad as what I thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
That's good then.
yeah. And it's like for like this Christmas, I'm not going to have to worry for school is out, and then what do I do with Caden?
Yeah.
I mean, he's old enough now that he's more you know he could do stuff on his own, but I would never leave him by himself. So,
Mm-hmm.
and then it always costs me like, I think it's like 200 for him to go to, if I brought him to the daycare, and it's just like now he's too old for the daycare.
Yeah.
So, all right. So we're gonna fix all this, and then I'm gonna put another one up over here. Like I got another gash, so now it's a matter of I have a stupid scissor that works well. No, I love Halloween. More for, you know, not that it's a pagan holiday or, but more for that I could do all these crazy looks. I probably could still do these looks during the whole year, but it makes more sense now. All right. Okay, so now I got that one. I gotta wait for this one to dry. So this one here too, I'm just using a, what is it called? Airbrush kind of foundation, which I hated for this was terrible. If you use it on your face normally, don't do it. It's terrible. It's good for what I'm doing right now, but I put it on my face, my as a regular, you know, look and stuff. Oh my gosh. I didn't know I had so many lines on my face as this showed me. I was kind of like a little shocked. I was like, son of a gun. I'm getting old.
Yeah, my machine, I think it almost bit the biscuit.
Oh no.
I need to. I When I come home, I turned off the machine, closed the app on my computer, and now I'm just gonna do it all over again and see what happens. Like this pissed me off.
Well, you do so much work on it. I would look up and see. Do you have a warranty on it still,
No,
or
no.
oh no, get that warranty.
See, I don't know if it's my printer not printing something out right and it's not picking it up. If the print has shifted a little bit on the paper, maybe I don't know. But
Oh
I
no.
had this issue all week on and off. It just pissed me off.
Well, hopefully it'll get a little break while you're away.
Yeah,
Maybe it'll right itself.
it's just this customer. He's every day. Did you get done yet? Did you get done yet?
Yeah.
Even though I just pretty much got the order the other day, and I told him last night. I said I'll do it when I get up in the morning, and then he messages me right away. Are you up yet? I said I'm up now, trying to get my shipments done. I said so I can get them out. Oh, okay then. Well, give me a second to wake up.
Oh my gosh. That
Oh,
would drive me nuts.
yeah. But he's older and he's one of my good customers. So, but it's just drives me bonkers.
All right.
Like
I
the
got
other
a
day,
bunch of
what?
I have a bunch of um details that I gotta put on here.
Oh,
Yes, Kaden is looking at me. What am I doing?
I'm watching it live over in my room.
Oh, he's watching me on his computer. I
I
told
am.
you I got him my old computer because this is the new computer. My old computer was still under warranty,
Mm-hmm.
but when we brought it back to Best Buy, they said because there was a crack in the screen, it negated the warranty. So they wouldn't fix it. And since it was an all in one computer,
Mm-hmm.
the Geek Squad guy was like, oh, it's going to cost more money to fix it than actually getting a new one. So he went ahead and told me about these PC boxes, and it's a little box
Oh,
about that big, right? It's it, just about this big. That's all it is, and it's a real PC.
Oh,
it costs the fraction of a regular computer. You could just get a monitor and a keyboard. And so I got Kanan the box, the monitor, the webcam. I got him the card. It's a game card. Pretty much what it does is that he could put his Switch or his Xbox to this card thing, and then it gets attached to the computer, and he could do live streams for his games.
oh, nice.
So I got him that, the green screen, all of that. I got for $700 on Amazon.
Oh, wow.
So it's got 32 gigs of
RAM,
RAM, and then it's got 1 T of
1 TB storage.
Yeah. So it's all got, I mean, there's such a good, it's better than my computer, and it costs much less. My computer costs, I think it was on sale for $1,200.
Oh, okay.
So, and I got another HP, but I got, my screen is big. I mean, it's big.
Yeah. Nice.
And it's like, so I'm hoping that his works really good. So
I'll never own a PC again.
no, I was gonna get a laptop, and I was just like, for him, and then but he wants to do gaming and stuff like that on it. So
No,
he was
I
gonna
mean, I mean like a Windows computer. I'm only going to stick to Apple.
see, that's too expensive. That's too
Because
expensive.
I had 2 laptops and they both crashed, and I barely did anything on them.
Now, see, to get 2 of them, What kind of computer does everybody have that they use? Do you use a laptop? Do you use your phone for your videos and stuff?
Because mine I had one for a little bit and then it crashed, and then I ended up getting another one and it crashed. So I said, screw that.
Now I can't. I tried doing videos on my phone. Now I started off doing videos on my phone, but then I tried to do it again, and none of them came out right. And so that's how come I wasn't putting anything up, because I was had no computer forever.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, all right. Now I'm going to just start playing with this now.
It's hard to go without a computer. Everybody needs a computer now.
And you know, I did all my videos before on my phone. So I don't know why when I went to go try to do it again, it wasn't trying to put it down. I just couldn't do it. I'm trying to make crazy things going on here. All right, let me go in. What the heck? Oh, my niece has joined. She's now the property of Uncle Sam. She has joined the Navy, so she's right now at boot camp for Navy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I'm hoping 10 weeks so she graduates. And then I'm going to go over to Chicago so I could tap her out.
What's that? What do you mean?
So they have to stand very straight with their arms on their side. They can't move. They can't smile. They can't do nothing. So if they see you, they can't come to you. You have to physically tap them, and then they can give you a hug and stuff. So me and her wife we're going to go ahead and we're going to stand in front of her, and we're going to have a conversation for like 3 minutes, but she can't move. So we're going to be like, da, 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 da. And we're going to just have her just stay right there and just be like, she's going to kill us.
That would be fun.
I know. So I'm thinking about having my son, because she's like a like a sister from another mother kind of thing to him. So I'm thinking about bringing him, but I think it's going to be during the school year. So I don't know. I'm going to have to play around with that because depending on how his grades and stuff are,
Mm-hmm.
I might take him out, but we'll see.
What grade's he in this year?
He's in 7th. So he's got one more year. And Caden had been doing really, really good. They offered to, they wanted him to be in the Honor Society because he's gotten AB honor roll for the last 2 years.
Oh, nice.
So, but the only problem is that a lot of this stuff that they ask you on the, because you have to get a point system. And unfortunately, you know, some of it is that you have to do all this volunteering and, you know, what did you have community help in and stuff. And he didn't have anything. So we decided not to put him in it. So, but this year we're going to work on getting him. We're going to go volunteer at the food banks and stuff like that. So this way he has a bunch of
volunteer work.
Yeah. So that this way next year, hopefully they'll ask him again, and that he'll be able to, you know, get approved for it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're.
Schooling down there goes to grade 12, right? Same as here?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because 12 you start high school.
Huh?
So it's right now he'll be in this school because this is considered his middle school.
So junior
He's
high,
here
yeah.
for 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Yeah.
And then after that, he goes to high school, which is 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah.
Yeah, same thing here.
Yeah.
When you said that grade 12, that start school, I'm like, huh? This?
No,
That's last
then
year. Yeah, same here.
I got more work to do on this. A lot of blending and moving, and I think that's how come a lot of times you don't see half the stuff on my my videos because it takes a long time to play around with this stuff.
Mm-hmm. You got more patience than me because I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, you just play around. A lot of playing around.
Oh, ready for sleep.
Oh my gosh.
I have a market
I
tomorrow.
woke up so early today.
Yeah.
I mean, my day off, and I think I was up like at 7 o'clock.
Jeez. Tomorrow, that's when I'll be up. To go set up for my market.
Oh, yeah, you're going to that. Oh. Where are you going at? You got a market tomorrow?
Yeah, I got a market tomorrow. Yeah. That's why I wanted to get stuff done today. Why?
Are you going to do a live stream while you're at the market?
No. No, where I'm at, the service is not 100%. It's probably like 20 minutes to a half hour from here. Out towards a little bit more of the countryside kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I tried to do one there before. That's where I did the live stream at before. But the service wasn't very good. I think you were in that stream before.
Yeah.
I was outside on a deck. That's the same place I'm going again.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Who's tormenting the dog?
The next door neighbor's dog.
Oh my god.
They bark at each other. There's a lot of dogs around here. There's Maggie, then there's another one named Bella, and then the next trailer down, the dog's called Yuck. And then across the road from us, the neighbor has 3 dogs. And then there's a couple more up the road.
Oh my god.
They always bark at each other.
Now, our new neighbor, oh my god. I guess she does a fostering until they find a forever home kind of thing.
Okay.
But she shouldn't be doing it because that poor dog is always in the back, always whining and crying. It's
Aw.
just like, and it's like one of the other girls that I work with, her mom does a rescue and stuff like that. And so she's very, animal, pro animal, always watch out. And she's like, well, you should be calling the reporter and stuff like that. It was like, yeah, I'm the new person in the neighborhood. And now she gets called on. Who do you think they're going to look at? It's going to be me who lives right next door to them.
Yeah.
I'm like, and the problem is that if it was just me, it would be different. But my parents are home all the time.
Come on,
and I don't want to cause problems for them. All right. This is what it's looking like so far.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is what it's looking so far, you guys. So I have some texture to it. So, and that's what I'm kind of like trying to get. So,
kind of looks creepy.
Should I do it this way? Should I do it the other way? Now you're so zoomed up. So I'm still working on the colors. I still got to do this side of my face and make it a little bit more, I guess, dead-like.
Dead-like?
That's the only way that I could. I mean, dead-like.
Yeah. Definitely looks creepy.
Mm. Like I said, I gotta do more coloring and stuff because and I'm just putting like around where everything is, kind of like where it would be, being at that point. I'm like, yep. I probably should put on this side too, but I might do that. We'll see. I'm like,
You know what I'm thinking about doing, Mark? Putting all my stuff in the add-on piece. I really want to go in that room. Like, having stuff out here just gives me anxiety. It just drives me nuts.
so how much work do you have walls up in the other place?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's just that you have other stuff in there.
Yeah, a lot. And it does need work, but
are you able to switch some of the stuff that's in there in the old room and put it on the side and leave her stuff on that side?
Yeah. Because right now there's not a whole lot of my stuff in that room. We just got her a dresser today, and we just got to put the box spring in there underneath the mattress, and then it's just my heat press in there, and a table, and a tall black shelf that's in there.
Okay.
But I hate to use the other room, but I might have to. I just think it would be beneficial, whether the room needs a lot of work or not.
No, I think you need your own space because, you know, you have your business stuff and you have a bunch
Yeah,
of stuff that you have to have in the same place. So this way, you know what you need to order, what doesn't need to be ordered.
yeah, because everything's everywhere,
Yeah.
and it kind of makes me in some ways not want to work because there's no organization whatsoever.
No, and you need to, because you've done so well, you've gotten so
Yeah,
busy for you to lose that momentum that you have.
and it's been going down, and I could film in there too, and
Mm.
oh, it just stresses me out.
Once she comes, you get her settled, then you could start shifting things more.
Yeah, well, I think I might do that beforehand because I want to get all my orders that I need to get done between tomorrow and Monday, and then I want to clean. So
Oh yeah.
I can probably get things moved quick, really. Hmm. I just think a lot of stuff is just going to go in the garbage.
Mm. I know that feeling.
God.
Remember, I just
Like,
moved from one place to the other and had so much stuff going on. All
yeah.
right, I'm going to show everybody where I'm at right now. Okay, this is what we're looking at right now, you guys. So I have more
It looks so
blending and
real.
yeah, I have more blending and stuff to do. Right now, I'm just taking a little brush and I'm using the black really, and I'm just kind of like making the edges more like it's kind of like decaying in a sense more. And then I'll
Hmm.
be able to blend more things around and get more color in over here. So, but I was trying to do texture on it. So when I turn on the side, it looks like it's kind of like bitten and stuff and bigger and swollen, like skin would
Yeah.
be. So it's just like, yeah. So I got work to do. I play around a lot with it and it's just playing with colors
Yeah.
and shading and that's what kind of like makes things little grossy looking. And I'm trying to find like little cracks and stuff just to add more of those colors onto it.
Hmm.
Mm. It's a lot of playing around. All right. I know. I was like nervous all day long. I was like,
And see, you come in and do it. It's just like second nature.
mm-hmm. Right is I was gonna do TikTok live while I was doing this. And
Yeah, I
I
think
was like,
that
no,
would do really well.
I know, but I think I was gonna get too confused.
Why would you get confused?
Well, when they come in, I can't see a lot of their who's coming in on theirs.
Why can't you?
It's just different way that everything pops up on
All the
the
names come in the chat when they come in.
yeah. So I'm like always confused. Because how come I don't do any over there?
You know what? I thought about doing one there too. You'll have to do one over there, and we'll do it together.
I know. Because I was going to tell you, it's like, oh, hey, why don't you go over there? You make sure when people come in that I don't miss them because I'm going to miss
Yeah.
right now. I am just using this just to do more colors in here. Yeah, this is what it's looking like. So I have more to do. I'm thinking about doing down, down this way. Like they grabbed me here, but I don't know. I'm waiting. I'm just playing around. And then I'm going to do more, I have to do more coloring because it's not quite the color that I want it to be. So, am I going to make things deeper and darker? And then I try to, like I said, do stuff that had more texture to it. Good night, VS. And then when you look this way, it looks like
Night.
it got more chomped at. So, playing around. That's all I'm doing. It's just like a lot of playing around with colors.
I miss doing my videos that I used to do when I was in that room when I first started my YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Because the room that is our junk room right now, that's where I first started my YouTube channel. I was in that room.
I still think you need to just go in there, and I think you'll be good to go.
Yeah, I think so too. Go back to where I used to be.
Mm-hmm.
That way I can seclude myself and then Mark can stay out here with the dog. Even though she's going to be a handful because if she can't get to me and she knows I'm home, heaven forbid.
Mm-hmm. Your mom, she needs to get to mom.
Oh, she drives me bonkers.
Yes, but you would never have it any other way.
No. That dog's my everything, that is.
Mm-hmm.
Mark says that's why we're putting her up for sale. Yeah, okay.
Don't you dare.
Yeah.
I need money to go home.
Yeah, you need. Yeah, you
You
better
can
pull.
walk.
Michelle says you can walk.
She say where she's at.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and we definitely can't go to Newfoundland without the dog because it's before years ago when we first got her, she used to go to my mom's. But now,
Mm.
if we went to Newfoundland without the dog, we'd have to come back home.
Oh,
Yeah,
so she's going on a trip with you?
oh yeah, yeah. She will be with us. Otherwise, Mark's mother would send us back home. Yeah, but it's nice because Maggie can roam free when we're there. Like she goes in the field in the grass by herself. She's not on the leash. She really enjoys
Mm-hmm.
herself.
Oh, which is cool.
Yeah. Here you can't do that. Especially not on the street that we live on because we call it the 401 because they fly up and down this road.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, and we're only in a trailer park, so it's not like it's a busy street kind of area. Like, yeah, people just don't care. And they fly up and down the road like the devil.
Why would you do that? It's just like,
Like years ago, there used to be a lot of kids on this street, but now there's not so much. But when the kids used to come out and play, that's when you see them worse.
no, I'm always, are the streets that I'm on now, I'm just looking for another pallet. Is very they're very narrow.
Mm-hmm.
So the other day, I think they had, something with the homeowners association, whatever, and I don't own this house, so I'm not going to it. But they were all there, and then they had these kids, and they were darting in and out of this small little street. Because I mean, there are some times that when another car is coming your way, and you're
Mm-hmm.
going, you have to pull over to the side to let them go by. That's how
Yeah.
narrow the streets are, and so you letting these kids dart in and out with their freaking on their bikes and stuff. And I was just like, what kind of homeowner association is this?
Yeah. No, same thing here. Like when I come down the street tonight on my way home, there was a car parked on one side and then one parked on the other side, and I could barely squeeze my SUV through. They park right the roads ain't big enough for people to park on the road.
That's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was so ticked off. I was like, thank goodness I'm not part of this homeowners association. I would be sitting there like, hello.
So where you're living at now, you had to sign a year's lease. Is that what they do there?
2 years.
Oh, 2 years. Okay.
Yeah. Which we were happier with 2 years. So
Yeah.
my dad right now is doing both chemo and radiation. He's doing radiation 5 days, Monday through Friday, plus he does chemo pills twice a day. And so
Mm-hmm.
he's going to do that for 33 treatments. So hopefully at the end of everything, then he'll be able to get his ostomy bag taken out. So, but we have to wait until after he does all his chemo. So,
Yeah. My father, he was taking needles every so often.
mm-hmm.
So he has one more needle to take, whatever that is. I don't know what it is, and he has to go get his prostate scraped. But
Mm-hmm.
I think everything else looks good, but I don't know if they consider that in remission or not. Like I don't know what them needles are that he's taking. But he says he
Yeah,
has one more left.
no, I think after this, they have to go back and I guess they'll do another nuclear scan to make sure nothing else is around. And um, biliary cancer is not, um, it's more rare. And so it's an aggressive cancer. So,
You mean your father?
mm, so it's a very aggressive cancer. So even with the chemo and the radiation, they give him a 5 year life expectancy.
Oh wow.
So that's kind of like why I sold my house.
Mm-hmm.
This way we'll be in one house. And then this way, you know, try to enjoy
Yeah.
the time that we have pretty much. So, all
Yeah.
right, here we go. We're getting somewhere.
Do you know
Let
what
me,
kind of needle it would be that my father would be taking for cancer? Do you know what that would be?
um, no, because that's, but again, that's prostate. So all of them are all different. So I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to zoom you guys up. This is what it's looking like so far.
That's creepy.
Yes, I think this needs to have more red or anything in it. And then when I put my lens on, it might just blend it in a little bit more.
Mm.
I should have put it all the way up here, but I was scared to get the rest of my hair. And
Yeah.
then I'm pulling it off. So if I stand this way, it's not bad. But I'm thinking about just putting another one this way.
That would
So
be cool.
what does everybody think? Should I do another one going this way and getting the rest of this part of the face?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about doing that.
Yeah, my cousin Corinne that I was out with tonight,
Mhm.
she's been in remission I think for almost 10 years. She had
Mm.
cancer twice.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Yep. Now there's a lot of people. It's been coming. Oh,
Yeah.
do another one. Okay. Yeah. There's, but even stars and look, the royal family. Everybody's. It's all over the place,
Yeah.
which is kind of scary. So for us, we need to be careful because the type, my dad also has a gene that can spread to us girls and mostly to the girls. So I've been waiting since even November and stuff for genetic testing, and they still haven't called me.
Oh wow.
Yep. I'm just like, it's like, how long, are you guys going to wait to call me back?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm just trying to get this little piece here. Like a little darken.
You
Like
got
it's
music
a,
playing? Let me mute myself here. Mark up music playing.
oh, I'm going to do this part over here, you guys, that I'm going to zoom in. So I'm going to do, this is what it's looking like so far. But I have a piece that's over here. So I'm going to do it like it's really dead skin. I need to get that inside part. So what I'm trying to do is there's that, see that inside part right there? I'm trying to get that one colored in. So oh my gosh. All right. So I'm going to go another piece coming down here. So, all right. All right, let me grab some more tissue. But you could go ham with these looks. I mean, a little bit of toilet paper. Just kind of like just keep throwing makeup on. All right. So I'm going to do another one for like here to there. I think we're not going to make it as long. Hold on. All right. All right, let me do one more. Now, the thing that you got to remember when you have latex and you take it out of the thing and you keep it out, it starts drying up. All right, so I'm just going to do like right over here and add a little something to this side. All right. So right now, all I'm doing is I'm going to make one more coming down this side. And then this way, it's a bunch of layering, you guys. That's really all this involves. All right. Nora, are you doing anything for Halloween? I love your new series that you're doing. That you're going to have people do the scratchers. I'm hoping somebody to win big And I sit there, like, come on, scratch it. Is it going to be a big win? But I think it's such a cool idea. Ooh. I don't think I've seen any Halloween scratchers out anywhere. But I mean, every I guess state has, I guess we have some of the scratchers that are the same, but then we have ones that are totally different. Because I see when you guys do some scratchers, I'm like, ooh. And to me, I see scratchers that the $100 ones, the $50 ones, I'm like, nope, too rich for my blood. Especially when I don't ever have any luck. So if you got, let's say, well, I guess if, let's say, if I was to send you, if we had a Halloween one and I sent you one, and you won, would you be able to cash it in, or you would have to send it back to me and I would have to cash it in and then send you the money?
We can't cash any tickets that aren't Canadian. Or are you talking to somebody else, to Nora?
Yeah, because the same thing for Pete too. It's like if I had one that was cool, but I'll send it back and you okay.
Yeah. Because Pete's scratch tickets and our scratch tickets here it's not run the same. Ours is the Atlantic Lottery, and Pete's is Ontario something, I think.
See, I think that's what we have to probably do. I have to send people stuff. You guys would have to see what we have here in Texas if it's something that you guys would even want. Because it might be the same damn thing that you can get over there. And what's the use of me sending it? Then you got to send it back to me.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's like I haven't had any luck with the scratchers. Every single time I get scratchers, I get excited. It's like, okay, I'm going to tape it. I'm going to tape it. And then I don't do it that night, or I still have it by the next day. And I'm like, man, let me just scratch one. And then I scratch one. And then I said, oh, man, I already scratched one. Let me just scratch the other 4 or 5 of them that I got. And then it's like, man, I didn't tape it. I'm like a kid, a baby. The tickets stuck here now. I've had really low returns lately. Oh, that sucks. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, they're back. I don't know if Texas has any luck either. I don't know any scratchers here in Texas. So I don't know if they have good luck or not. I know I don't have very much luck. You're doing better trading your stock. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Well, I'm hoping. I told you, I'm waiting for Pete to win big money, because I'm going to be the first one that he has to lend money to. because I'm waiting for him to win big. Hey, Callie King, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I know I've been away too long. I've been trying to catch up with everybody. We're doing a zombie look. I know I need Pete to show me the money. So I'm now doing another one right now, or making another incision right here. I'm on top of the list. Oh, thank you. I'm like, all right, this one I'm going to just brown up. I'm not going to even use the other one if I can. I'm going to have to do it. Katrina is not on the list. Oh, you just want the hugs? Well, you know what? I'm going to be greedy. I want both. All right. Oh, hugs are free. Yes, they definitely are. All right. You like warm hugs? All right. All right, now I gotta finish shading and doing a bunch of stuff, but this is what the other one is looking like. All right. Pete, you'll hug me looking like this? When I come pick up the money, I'll come just like this. I don't know if they'll let me on the plane, though. People are going to be like, zombie on the plane. It's like, come on. Come on. Pete, give me a kiss. If I came at you, you probably would run.
Oh God.
He'd be like, scratching with strangers. Pucker up, Pete. I'm coming for you. Like this. All right. What I need to do a scary look too, so we match. Yeah, you can. You'll put on a mask. Hmm. All right, this is what it's coming out to look like. I still got more to do because I got to blend more of this in. And then I'm going to do a lot more browns and reds. And so I'm just going here, 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 here. And I'm taking a whole bunch of different colors.
Here, and everywhere.
Yeah. And then I got to put more black on it. Because I want it to look like dead flesh. You know. Thank you, thank you. Now, I'm still working on it. But my nose is itchy now. I have hair somewhere. Okay. Let me get, I need more, oh, I have a black here.
You didn't have to put me back there. No. Oh, God. My ass soon got to get to bed.
Oh, yeah, you got to go to your thing.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm almost semi-finished with the look, and now I got to just, when I splatter more blood and stuff, it'll blend in a little bit more. They do have a clear latex, which I think next year I'm going to invest in because it's more money, but the color will be more natural kind of thing. So, all right, let me just, okay.
A lot of people are getting the vid around here recently. Is it bad down there too?
What? Oh, I just had it again, what, 2 months ago?
Yeah.
So,
I've
all right.
never ever got it, but every time I look at Facebook, somebody's got a fever, got positive, somebody, something.
So I have these devil eyes. I never put makeup on for a Halloween costume. Well, I never put makeup on ever. But you watch so many of my videos, you probably can yourself.
Yep, Pete, we want to see you all dolled up.
I know. All right, that's a blue. I'm trying to find, I can't find my other ones.
Oh God.
I got you when you yawn. Payback for teasing me.
Oh God.
All right, should I put green lenses on? Because I can't find my white ones.
Ow. Yes, Megs, I'm going to sleep soon. Go away.
And I can't find my red ones. Now that's aqua. That's purple. I got dragon eyes. Nope. It's not dragon eyes. Why is that one and that one? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm still playing around with it. I decided to do a zombie look tonight.
She's a zombie.
So I'm looking like I got chopped up over here. I got to put blood on and stuff like that. I got to put lenses on. But I'm trying to find. Oh, I have a yellow one. Yellow eyes or green eyes. I'm going to try the green ones.
You going to bed?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to get off of here. I'll go on my phone in the background while I lay down.
Kiss, kiss.
Michelle says, "Kiss, kiss."
I haven't done kiss, kiss in forever.
She hasn't done kiss, kiss in forever. Mark says, "Yeah, because she's never on."
Because I haven't had a computer for God knows how long.
Yeah. All righty. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm still here. All right. There's the green ones. Ooh. I just got to put the other one on. I don't like the cleanser that I have in this one. So it takes a minute for my eyes to adjust. Ooh. And you're like, oh, I'm just staring out in space. So that's the green ones. My cat just decided, hello. Can you get down, little one? Meow. Look, say hi to everybody. Say hi. Oh, you're looking at me like, who the heck is this one? She's like, oh. All right. That's the green ones right there. I am sure I will have been a hot minute since I had one. Hugs for everyone. Woohoo! Yes, that is my kitty cat. I found her a pumpkin outfit. I put her in it. It didn't stay on very long. She kind of like froze there for a few minutes, like, what the heck you putting on me? Let me see if I can find the picture of it. So that was her in her little pumpkin. And all she did was kind of stand there and sat there, and she was just like, Mom, what the hell are you doing to me? I just started watching everybody. I started watching everybody play with makeup and just, what they were doing and how they were doing it, and watched a lot of videos and just started playing with stuff. Now I got to put this one on. The cleanser that I have in my lenses, I hate them. So I need to go ahead and get a new one. All right. Here are the lenses in. I have not done a video on all the lenses that I have gotten. I have dragon eyes, like what these are. I got purple ones. I got aqua ones. I do have a white one, and I need to get a pair of black ones. There's a few pairs that I kind of like want to get. So I'm kind of like, oh. So, and then you just, I got to take off my lip glasses. Brains. I want some brains. Give me some brains. Will somebody feed me? I got to put blood and everything on, but this is what it's coming out to be. What I'm mostly putting the blood on is in those big spots, just to make them look more wet. And so you can, if you don't have any of this, you can put, some people put Vaseline in to make it look more wet-like. So, and that's all I'm doing right now is just playing with a little bit of this blood. All right. So that is my zombie look. And how long have I been on? It only took not quite the 2 hours, but so this is the makeup look. This is your zombie. So it's like the green eyes didn't work that bad. I wish I had the white ones or the full red ones, and I don't know where they're at. Like I said, I have so many different lenses that I said I was going to do a video on all of them. So this one here is a pink and peach one, and that's the one that I thought I might have used. So, but I went with these. Thank you, everybody. I'm like, ooh. I bet you if I went on TikTok right now, people would be like, what the hell is she doing? So, it's just like, yeah. I want your brains. But, you know, I like playing around. More realistic. Pete is ready for his kiss. I know. Mwah, Pete. Yeah, let me get my lips ready for you. My lips really shouldn't have any color on them. Kiss for Michelle, hugs for Katrina. I'm just a love machine. Yes, you are. Hold on. I do need to try to do this. Let me see. Hey, Jeremy D-Day, how are you? You're getting me at the end of my look. You're here for a minute before you close your eyes. Let me... pucker up. I think I need more stuff over here. I think I'm very bare right over here. I think I'm bare on my nose. Too much color. All right, let me try to get this. Yes, I just put on my green contacts. I have a bunch of different ones. I need to get more different other colors and stuff, so all right. So I just darken this part up a little bit more because to me that was just looking too yes. I have a couple of different ones. I want your brains. Yes, I love this time of this year. I don't know why. Yes, I get to play around more. And just have fun. That's what it's all about. So, I think I need. All right. Here we go. If I came after you in an alleyway and you saw me coming around the corner, would you invite me in? Or would you turn around and say, hell no, let me go ahead and get her in the head? You're running. You wouldn't want a big hug from me. You wouldn't want me to be like, hey. I'd be like, dude, I'm okay. I just want to eat your brains. So I'm like, ooh. This I needed to get a little bit more darker, but I think next year I'm gonna invest in that other latex, which I think it's gonna be a little bit more but like in a dream, I probably couldn't run and just stand there. You let me eat your brains. I feel special about that. I feel special if I get to eat people's brains. I just put in a little bit more black, a little bit more. I think I'm going to do the shading more on this side. So all I'm doing is putting like some black on the bottom and on the top and like inside in the corners to make it look like it's a deeper slash. If that makes any sense. When you do that, or you make like deeper red, like a, it'll have, my son is watching my video. Oh, Terrifier 3. Wow. I know. I have some cool posters that I'm going to be doing. And what these are scratch off posters. So these are scratchers. So this is going to tell us every single, it has 100 top horror movies for the US and 100 top horror movies international. And so what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be scratching off 3 of them at a time. So I'll be doing shorts for that. So this way you could go ahead and take a look at the movies that they suggest. And then this way watch a new horror film, which I think is kind of cool. It's like you never know. So I'll be, I just did the unboxing video for it. So I will be doing the scratching. But like I said, it's a scratch off. And I thought, what cool way. Yep. So this is pretty much what it looks like. And all of these get scratched off. And it reveals a new movie. So, and like I said, one is an international and one is an American horror one. So I will be doing this for everybody. So, which I think is a kind of like a cool way to find some new ones. So it's like these shorts should have been up already, but I've been trying to do too many things at one time. And so so I've been trying to find, hi Kaiser Gaming, how are you? I've been trying to find more horror boxes. And unfortunately, I don't know, could not find many horror boxes, true horror boxes. Some of the boxes that they had were more kids one. Like it was more kiddie, little, not really true horror. And it's just like, I mean, I've been kind of disappointed on that. So I really wanted to find some more. And the few that I did find, they were so expensive. I mean, really expensive. How you doing, Kaiser Gaming? You doing okay? I know. I'm finally back after quite some time. As I told everybody before, I had been off since November. My dad was diagnosed with biliary tumor, so he had part of his liver removed. He's doing radiation and chemo now. I sold my house. Now we're in one house. So there was so much going on. My computer died. It was just like everything just fell at the same time. And it was like, what the heck? So I couldn't really, I could only use my phone to see everybody. So it was kind of hard to be in any live streams and stuff because I couldn't talk to anybody. And so I kind of like had been away, finally got the computer, and now I'm back and trying to visit everybody, trying to catch up with everybody because, a lot of catching up. So, Yeah, thank you. That the with the makeup. Yeah, I decided I was just gonna do a zombie on a live. Yeah, I'm glad everything is starting to come together. Things are we're settled in, and it's easier now that we're in one house to help out and stuff like that. So because before it was like something happened and we had to go to the emergency room, I had to try to find some place to bring my son, and so it's like it's always like that, isn't it? Everything goes haywire all at once. Thank you, thank you. Yep, it definitely does. Happy you're back and things are settling house-wise. Yes. No, I'm happy too. I was freaking out because did my house through Open Door. And so I sold it through them. But I thought I was going to have 60 days and it wound up only being sorry, I thought I had 90 days to leave, and then it wound up being 60. And so we had a hard time trying to find a house that big enough that we needed for all of us, because it's my sister used to live with me with my son, and so now it's my parents too with all of us. Like when you just get paid off your car and the next stage transmission goes on. You know, I finally paid off my old car. I put more money in the car than what to fix it afterwards than anything else. So I know that feeling. That is 100% true. I mean, I had that car and oh my gosh, I had to get alternate. I mean, everything went bad with that car. I'm just like, so I have a chance now to go ahead and pay off this car and pay it off early, but I'm kind of scared to do it because I don't want that to happen. And then what's going to happen? I'm going to be really screwed. So I'm I don't know. Even though it'll give me less insurance, because insurance is crazy. I don't know what's up with the insurance, you guys, but it's like that's why I always act like I'm not happy, because if I do, something bad will happen. That is definitely true. Plan what did they say? Plan for the worst, but expect the best. So or expect the worst and plan for the best. I can't remember the saying. Well, that's what they say. It's like you go in it and then you just, all right, this is what's going to happen. And then boom, you secretly hope for the best, but plan for the worst. All right. Okay. Full quote is expect the best, plan for the worst, and prepare to be surprised. I like that. That I'm going to make sure I do that quote. Yeah. So I deepen my eyes just a little bit. So this way, it kind of like, because I had so many bare spots. So. So, like I said, I'm going to be doing more zombie looks, but the zombie looks that I'm going to do, I'm going to doing stages of zombie. So I am going to do another big one, which I'm just going to pretty much have very, very much big layers over here, because I'm going to have this whole part cut out. And then I have teeth that I'm going to attach. So when I go to the side, you're going to see all this with teeth. So And I have one coming up that I did that's more of um, a simple zombie, more of an illusion of a zombie. And so that one that I closed my eyes and then this was all white and it gave an effect of, white eyes and stuff like that. So I did that one. I have another one where the eyes will be starting to change, but they won't be so much, just a little bit of decay, and that's about it. Um, yes, and the teeth are quite weird because some people really use them, but and there's different like sizes and stuff. So it's gonna all be from here, and I'm gonna use more. I'm pretty much gonna have to use like I would say about this much of the toilet paper, make layers and big layers. So this way, all this I could open up. So, and then this way I could put the teeth in because the teeth I'm going to have to attach. Um, and I probably could still do it with the latex. It's just going to be one of those things that I can't touch that much. But again, I'm excited that I have now, which I haven't played with, which is the wax. And so the wax is supposed to be really, really cool. And this year I am going to go ahead and play around with it. And the wax, kind of like what you do is that you roll it up and it's so sticky. So you kind of like roll it out up a little bit like that. You make a ball and then you got to spread it out. And so it gets raised. And once it gets dried, then you have to slice it open. And like I said, it's I haven't really played around with it a lot. So, and I said this is going to be the year I'm going to play around with wax. So it's just like I need to. So it'll just bring another level because, like I said, I'm going to be doing Freddy Krueger. So I'm really, really excited about doing him. But it also scares me doing him because he's got so much texture on his face that I'm thinking about doing the whole thing of tissue and then making those pockets one by one. And it's going to be a long time. Hold on. I see my. This was as close as I could find for a Freddy Krueger hat. So it's like, that's my Freddy Krueger hat. So, and I have the sweater and everything else for it. I just learned on my own. I just watched videos and watched what they do. I tell everybody I'm an MUE. I'm a makeup enthusiast. I'm not a makeup artist, but I'm an enthusiast. Love playing with it. Every year, I learned something different and I added on a little bit more. And so that this way, every year, I think I get better. I think technically wise, I get a little bit better and learn a little bit more. I played throughout the year and try to go ahead and so Freddy is almost going to be something like this, except for the whole face. I'm going to try to do a burnt face look. That one is going to be interesting because I saw somebody that used coffee grounds and they used the coffee grounds along with it. But then you're going to have to do your latex. Like I'm going to have to do a tissue different way. So, hey, Lois, how are you? So this is not my Freddy look, but this is what's going to work for my Freddy Krueger. But I'm a zombie today. So, but I'm excited. I just like playing with the makeup. I mean, there's certain things that could somebody else do a little bit better, or I'll learn from theirs and be like, okay, they did this little technique. And I personally tell everybody, even with their regular makeup, I don't think there's any bad makeup, or I mean, there's great makeup, but I don't think there's any bad makeup. Oh, thank you. I think that makeup, everybody, whoever if you feel great in your makeup and it makes you feel pretty, then that is great makeup. I don't think there's a wrong way or right way to do your everyday makeup. I just think if it's something that makes you feel good and makes you feel beautiful and you're comfortable in it and that's how it is, that's what works good. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, my wonderful zombie look right now. Brains, I'm gonna eat you. But all they do is If I did my teeth, it would be better, but I don't have the stuff to do on your teeth. I'm trying to figure out where exactly they get that they black out their teeth and stuff and make it look really crazy. I'll be a zombie like this. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, a big difference. So just just play around with stuff. I don't think there's any wrong way, right way to do everything. I just think whatever works right for you, it works. So I know I have a pair of white lenses somewhere and I cannot find them for nothing. It's driving me nuts. And I have a blood red one, which I don't know where that is. Now, if you guys haven't seen my nun look, I think my nun look was amazing. And I did that one last year. And I used just a regular, a towel, a sheet. And then I just used a scarf around it, a black scarf, and I made my nun have it. And that one was a fun look to do. And I was so surprised that I didn't get as much looks on that one as I thought I would get. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Oh. I might have to turn the volume down, but this was my nun look from last year. And that is all me. And I thought this look came out amazing. And this was so easy to do. But didn't get as many views as I thought it would have. I think some of my other ones, like my So Doll look, and I think that one came out so much more views on that one. Oh yeah, I love the nun. I thought the nun came out really, really good. So I'm going to try to do, like, this is another stage of zombie that I'm going to try to do. So it's not quite decayed, but it's just a little bit. So that's what I'm going to kind of like try to do. And then this is the one that I just did. I did more of that illusion kind of one. I did a video on that one. And so those are kind of like some of the looks that I was going for. I mean, I did princesses this year. I have more of the, what do you call it? I'm going to do a mermaid, but I have a bunch of stickers and stuff like that. This year, I wanted to do a lot of what I call cheater looks. I repent because I want to know, do these guys? Oh, no, they really don't. I could see through them. I see you with now I'm blind to begin with, so I normally wear glasses. So, but I can see everything. It's not a problem. And they're really easy to put on and off. The problem that I have with this one is that I got this new solution to keep it in. And the solution I don't like. It doesn't like my eyes. So when I first put them in my eyes, it stings a little because it's that solution. I have to find the other solution that I had before. And it will, I have no problems with them. But I have these all in different styles, different ones. Because back in the day, like in the making of Evil Dead, those contacts they wore were really painful. No, these are soft contact lenses. They are so inexpensive now. Everybody makes them. So this one here is a purple star one. So it has a purple and the blue in it. This one has a triangle kind of eye hole. So that one is kind of hard to see through. But they're really not that hard. They're just like the regular contacts that everybody puts in. The ones that people use just for regular seeing. And these ones here, you could also get them in different strengths and stuff. So if I knew what my eye looks were, my eyesight was, I probably could get the lenses in a prescription, even with these. So this one here is a dragon eye. Oh yeah, much better. Now they do have these new ones that I kind of like want to get. The ones that I've been seeing now, they fill the whole eye. So it's like you'll have your whole eye, which would be more black. So I don't know how hard those will be to put in and out. And I know, like, if you see a lot of the Japanese makeup and stuff like that, that the kids, they do more of the cosplay and stuff like that. They put the really big, they have bigger lenses. And with those lenses, I don't know how hard those are going to be put in and out. Yeah, I want the total black eyes. So I've seen one or two places, like the places that I got these ones from, they do have some. They're a little bit more expensive. So I was waiting for them to kind of like go on sale, and then this way I could try them out. But again, it fills in the whole eye. And I don't know how creepy, I don't know how hard that's going to be to put in and out of your eye. So that's the only thing that I'm kind of like, I've been hesitant for. And again, to pay, I tell everybody, I am not cheap. I'm just frugal. So I don't know if I want to spend that amount of money. And let's say I really can't get them on my eyes. And then I spent, $70 on a pair of these lenses that I never could get in my eyeball. So it's just like, and you can't return them. So what would I do with them? So it's just like, I'm just waiting for them to be on sale. So. But yes, now I got a bunch of like I said, videos coming up. I have, as if everybody, and I'm not going to bring her up too close, but you have to see the video to see. These are my haunted dolls that I purchased. So I have that video coming out. I just got a new box in. So excited about opening that up. The whole eye seems like it would be hard to get in or feel weird. Yeah, and I think you put it in almost the same way as you would do this. It's just you're probably going to have to more do like this to get it in. So where like even these ones that I have here, they have a little, this is a little, I guess, section thing. And then you could put the lens on there and you could put it in like this. So I'm thinking I might have to do something like that, or I'm going to have to lift the eye out. Because like I said, I put these on right here when you guys were here. So I just don't know how, they're going to be soft like these are, because these are soft. So I would imagine it wouldn't be that hard. I just don't know if you can see through them. I can't even wear contact lenses. I'm a wuss. No, I could do it. I've had no problems doing it. I mean, and I have like your regular color lenses. These ones, I was not quite impressed with them as much as I thought I would be, but let's see. These ones here are pink. You see how they're pink? They're just regular lenses. And like I said, they're soft. But the pink really doesn't show up in my eye. You really can't see a difference. I mean, they're so easy to put in and out. I mean, they're really, really easy. It's just, you don't look at it while you put it in. It's like, so I'm looking this way, like I'm looking up, and I'm putting it in over here. So I'm not seeing myself like poking myself in the eye. You don't look at your finger coming at you. You look the other way and then you just put it on. It's not bad. And I don't feel like I got anything in. They're not irritating. Like I said, the only thing that bothered me was the liquid that I have to keep them soft, to clean them with. I don't like that brand, and so it irritates my eyes. I guess it's about getting over it the more you do it, but that first time is a day. Yeah, no, it definitely is. Because sometimes if you're not quick enough, it's still sticks to your finger. So you're like this, and you're like, and then you're like, is it there? And it's like, oh, it's still in your finger. So like I said, it's just a matter of doing this, and then when you take it out, it's just as easy. Taking it out, you just kind of like do this, and you squeeze it, and then you just take it out of your eye. My zombie look. Yes, this year I decided I was gonna do a little bit more. And even on my other looks and stuff, I have more accessories to go with them this year. So like I said, every year I do a little bit more. I did do a fallen face look. Hey Sniper, how are you? I did a fallen face look. Not last year, the year before, where it looks like, your face is fallen. It didn't quite come out the way that I wanted. So this year, from that year to now, I've learned how to put my eyebrows down. And then I have these stickers, which are eyebrows, which I'm going to cut them in half. And then this way I'm going to do more of the look that it's the right way, because I wasn't able to that first time to get my lip to look the right way, because I did it straight through my lip. And this year I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go either underneath it or above it, so that this way I don't have a problem with my lip, and it was just my placement. And then if I do my brow, which I'm still going to do my brow, and I'm going to hide it, I'm going to use those tattoos, and I could do the tattoos in half and then put them the right way, so it looks like it's truly falling. So, and it's a lot more shading and everything, which I think the shading is what gets things. Anybody, even for the So Doll look and the other stuff that I've done, if you see, you put the white on the outside of those lines, you put the brown around in the other side, pretty much like, let me see if I can find a smaller pen. So let's say, let me put this one here. So if you make, let's say, a black line, oh my gosh, I have nothing here. So I'm making a regular, just small black line. So you're going to have a black line right there, right? But also what you're going to kind of like do with it is that you're going to put white on the outside. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I know one day I'm going to get my, what do you call it? My Nightbot taken care of. So this way everybody could get a little thing. I appreciate it so much. Yes, I'm going to get those cool eyes. So what you're going to do is, let's say you have a black line there. You're going to do white around it. And it sounds crazy. But you're going to put like a white around it. And you're going to kind of like blend everything in. So you're going to have the white around it, but you're also going to go ahead in and then you're going to use a brown. And what the brown does, and you're just going to, and this is not the perfect line to use, but when you have that there, it kind of like raises it up a little bit. And I do like doing like the lines and stuff because it's just a matter of playing with some shading. And you're just going to do more blending it out more and stuff like that. And so it kind of like gives like the illusion like it's popping off. So, and then you'll go in and then you'll go ahead and put some, let's say, red in there. And so you add some red and stuff. So it just, from this point to this point, it kind of like just does that shading. So it kind of like pops off a little bit more. And it's so much better when I just use a regular just liner kind of thing to do out the shapes and stuff. And then you do those, you just do the shading part in it. And so here too, I could have put more white in and I could have done more of the brown and then just shaded it more out like the way it is there. But the white wouldn't have been so white on here. So your face makeup Mama Son is so badass. You do such an amazing job. Thank you so much. The illusion of using colors to make depth. Yes, definitely. And so that's what I've learned different this year than I learned last year. And so I just watch people do their looks. And that's how come I tell everybody when I do my tutorials, you know, everybody says, well, you should do your video shorter. But the problem with doing it shorter, I think you're losing all those little things in between of how to bring everything else out. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm still an MUE. I'm just an enthusiast. I'm not an artist whatsoever. I just like playing with makeup. But I find that I would rather watch a longer video so I could see the little details, because I'll see somebody, they'll do a look and I'll be like, man, that just looks amazing. And I'll see there, and then they do that over here, and then they do over here, and then they jump over here. And it's like, whoa, how did you get from here to here? You did something else. And it's just like, I would rather watch them do it. But that's me. I don't know how everybody else feels about that. I personally would rather watch a longer video and see more of the details than, watching little clips here and there. And I start saying that I'm going to do shorter videos, and then I wind up doing longer videos. And I think sometimes my videos are too long. And so people kind of like come and they're like, I'm out of here. So, but it's just like, yeah, the steps to get there are important. Definitely so. And it's like no two people are going to do the same thing alike. And that's why this year I did a lot of cheater videos, cheater looks. And what I meant by cheater looks is like did it come out already? I did my Red Queen look, which should be coming out tomorrow. My Red Queen look comes out tomorrow. And what I did for that video is I used a little bit of makeup. So you don't have to have a big skill level. And I used more of the ready-made kind of like designs of the diamonds and stuff like that you could just throw on. That's kind of like what I did. And then use an accessory here and there, and then you got to look. But the attention spans nowadays is pretty short. Maybe do full videos to make shorts. Cut videos and say, I know, and they keep on saying that. See, you rather have all the details, and see, that's how come why this video I was just gonna do talk blah blah blah, and I said, you know what? Let me do a zombie look, because in this way I have a longer time to show everybody stuff. And so that's kind of like why I did a live stream with this. Next week, though, I am doing not a look, you guys. I'm doing horror trivia. So we're going to be playing horror trivia. I decided to do everything a little bit different. So yeah, but it's true. People do not have that, have enough of a attention span anymore. It's just like, but I just think I know that TikTok is really, really good, that everybody goes there. Everybody does those quick looks that they do, and then like go from nothing to everything. And I'm like, yeah, could I try to do that? Learn how to do that? Yeah. But I like the fun. I like talking and doing this stuff, It's just like, I don't think I'll be just doing those like, they turn around and they have one eye done, and then boom, boom, boom. And then the next thing you know, they're like, and then they have everything done. I'm like, I know that I probably will definitely do one on TikTok too. But I probably will do a YouTube short too. And like I said, I was supposed to do all my shorts coming up to do. And I'm going to do the poster. I'm going to hang them up. And I'm going to scratch off 3 from each one. I might have to do 4 now because I'm behind. Because there's 100 in each one. And so it's only, I have to slash it by my next 31 days. And then this way, go ahead and do that. And I was going to pull those shorts in and then remind everybody to go ahead and don't forget to see the full video of the day kind of thing. So it's just like when you come back after a long time, you kind of like forget everything that you got to kind of like do, It's just like, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will definitely be doing another live stream next week, so but I will check you out too and see what you're up to. Hi, Ashley. How are you? Yeah, no. I think I was getting a little disheartened a little bit too before, because I was just like, oh my gosh, just came back, and I had and I was nervous to do a live stream because I was like, just come back. A lot of people haven't been seeing me. I've been going back to see other people, but I haven't catched up. When you have so many friends, it's very hard to see 100 videos in a day, or 200 or 300. I mean, I got a lot of people that I follow, and it's just like I try to get to everybody as much as I can. So it's just like crazy. I don't think we all can. I mean, if you have a channel, I mean, have you been able to see? You probably have your handful of people that you go to all the time. Like I said, Pete, I go to all the time. Corinne, I go to all the time. There's a couple. I'm doing good. How are you, Ashley? There's a handful of people that I see all the time. Even when I had just my phone, I was using my phone, and I was trying to keep up with. But there were so many more notifications that I was getting that popped up every single day. It was just like, I would say that if I go into my subscription thing, there must be like 400 or 500 videos between the shorts, lives, and videos of people that posted for that day. I don't have time to watch 500. And I've always feel bad about that, because I always think people think I forgot them. Is what I try to do, at least for my channel, which I was doing before. I would go through my subscribers list. I would take the first 10 people off the list. I would go to them, make sure I visited them. And then, a day or two later, when I finished those people, I would go to the next 10 people. And I try to go down that whole list until I reach back up to the other one. But it does take some time. So if you have a channel, tell me, what do you feel about that? If you haven't seen somebody for some time, I mean, myself, I have an excuse. My dad was sick, and I was really off YouTube. I think I posted very few videos to make sure I didn't lose my channel, but it was nothing like I was doing before. But if you have somebody that that's been is active and stuff like that, and you haven't seen them for, like, let's say a month or so, would you sit there and just be like, okay, well, I'm going to unsubscribe to that person because I haven't seen them in a month? Or would you be like, okay, well, just like me, I haven't had a chance to go see them. They probably haven't had a chance to go see me because I have so many people that I'm following. What does everybody think about that? What is your opinion on that? As if you have a channel, do you automatically unsubscribe to them or not? See, and would you expect somebody just to go ahead and say, oh, I'm going to go ahead. She hasn't been around for a month. I'm going to just click her off, and I'm not going to go ahead and pay attention to her. See, I wouldn't have unsub either. I have a lot of people on my list, and I liked it better before. And this sounds kind of strange because some people like it better now that you can't see people's subscription or who they're subscribed to. I liked it better before because there was at one point I must have had, I don't even know how many people I'm subscribed to. I think I'm subscribed to at least, 1,500 people right now. And I know 1,500 people some of them are subscribed to me, but none of them are coming to see me. And because when I started my channel, I started through the wrong way. I did a lot of the sub to sub because I didn't know the difference. I was always just like, you hear everybody say, oh, you got to get your your numbers up. You got to get your 1,000 subscribers. You got to get up that number. You got to get your number up. You got to get your number up. And I did sub to sub. Night Star Beauty, how are you? I just saw one of your videos the other day. I saw a couple that popped up, and I watched them, but I forgot to go ahead and say, hey, I'm over here. But I've been watching. Your channel is growing amazing. I'm like so excited for you. Every single time I go back, it's just like, whoa, she's doing a phenomenal job. I see you don't upset. See, and I haven't unsubbed. I found that when I started YouTube and I started with some of these channels, a lot of the channels are not even here anymore. But I won't unsub, and I try to watch back-to-back videos that I missed, but it's hard sometimes when you're busy. Same here. You got, to me, I'm a single mom. I'm a full-time job at work. I come home, I got a full-time job there, and so it is kind of hard to sit there and watch everybody's video. I definitely don't have sub. I've gone through I used to go through the list before, and there were quite a couple of people that no longer are on YouTube. They haven't been on for a year, close to 2 years. I'm not getting any notification from them. A lot of them I've just kept subbed because what's the harm in it? I did like before when we were able to see if a person, their subscriptions were public, because then this way if I hadn't seen somebody in a year, I would go to their channel, and I would go ahead and watch them for a little bit, comment on some of their videos and stuff. But after about 2 weeks of going to their channel and kind of like reminding them, hey, I'm here, and then they wouldn't, answer me back or come visit or anything else like that. And then I wasn't, they unsubscribed from me. At that point, I would unsubscribe from them. But that was the only time that I ever really unsubbed from people, was that when I was able to see that it was one of those channels that I had been in that was sub to sub. And that's how come I tell everybody that is interested in doing a YouTube channel, starting up, I tell them, take your damn time. Excuse my language. But take your time. It's going to be a slow process, but that is the best process to do. I know Night Star Beauty did that too. She did a lot that she did natural growth. And if you go to her channel, you'll see she has amazing views. She's over 10,000 now, I think. And so, but she gets the views, because when you get paid, when you get monetized, if you don't have those views, you ain't getting diddly. So I always tell patients, people that go ahead and start a channel, don't ever do a sub to sub. At the end, you might need to push that way because you're getting close to those. Your time and your watch hours are going, and you don't have both of those, then you're going nowhere. But natural growth is the best growth. Organic growth. It's just like, and like I said, unlike Tuber Chat, if anybody's, and most people know me from Tuber Chat too, that is the only place that we've did such great family, had a good community. Everybody supports everybody. Everybody helps everybody out. And so it's not your typical sub to sub place. Hey, Ricardo's Kitchen and Vlogs, how are you? Oh, no, it's not Sunday for me yet. I'm still at 11 o'clock, so I'm still on Saturday time. I get to still do all this. I'm great. I'm only subscribed to about 12 or so channels. Yep. No, it's just like I got a bunch of people. But I know people from so many different communities, even though I started off mostly as makeup. And when I started my channel, it was Makeup Mom and Son because I thought my son and me could share it. And unfortunately, I found out that for younger kids, it's totally different. So we couldn't do that. And then I mostly was doing makeup unboxes and stuff like that. And then I switched to doing Wacky Weird Wednesday, where I tried unusual products. And from Wacky Weird Wednesday, not only products, but I was trying different food items and, stuff like that. So I went for mostly makeup, but now I do unboxing, products reviews, a little bit of everything. And then soon I'm going to start back my interviews of other channels. So I love doing my interviews. I loved doing the talking and stuff. Like I said, I've been on live stream. Me and Corinne were on one time 8 hours. So I could talk, but I love to do live stream interviews of other channels. And I would love to right now go back to the channels that I did interviews with and see where they're at right now. What has changed for them? Where their channel was from versus what they originally thought it was going to kind of like go to. Kind of sucks. I thought I was going to make it with both. Now I'm very happy that I found Tuber Chat because I met some amazing people there. Everybody helped out. Everybody, we weren't really competing with each other. People were helping each other out, That goes with my previous comment, Michelle. Sorry. Okay. I was kind of like confused. I was like, what? But yeah, no, I'm very happy of all my friends that I've made, and I try to go back to see everybody as much as I can. It just sometimes I'm gonna miss some. And I got to remember now that I'm coming back, I'm stressing out because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, all the comments are growing again. I haven't answered the comments. I'm like, and a lot of times what I would do is that I would go ahead and when somebody left me a comment on my videos or my lives or anything like that, I would go back to their channel and make sure I watched their videos. And that's how I kind of like kept up with a lot of people. It's not really sub to sub. It's like a tit for a tat kind of thing. But, it kind of like worked for me. And that's how I was able to calm things down a little because I was so paranoid about watching everybody. I had to watch everybody, Pete is in a world of his own. I don't know how Pete does it. He is everywhere. It's just amazing. In England. Ah. So what time is it for you? You are... Who's at 5 o'clock? I just saw that somewhere. $11 here, Wisconsin. Yeah, over here it's 11 too. Yeah, Pete is amazing. I do not know how he does it. He is amazing. He is everywhere. I see him everywhere, anywhere. So it's just like, I wish I could I can't do a Pete. 1207 there. Oh, okay. Well, not that bad. So you're my futures. Somebody's still in my present. Oh, Ricardo's Kitchen. They're in our future. Way future. They're in 507. Oh, you do the same thing with the messages? Yeah. I find that that's the easiest way for me to um, uh, constantly, go back and forth with people. Is that you leave a comment on my channel, on my um, uh, video live or anything like that, I will go back over to yours and make sure that I go ahead and watch that. So I tend to find that if somebody only watches a short, I go back and watch a short. Somebody does a regular video, I go watch a regular video. Somebody does a live, I go back to do a live. Like everybody here tonight, I probably will catch up to you tomorrow or the next day and go watch one of your lives or your videos and stuff like that you had on your channel. How do you keep up every channel back and forth? Oh, I don't know how Pete does it. I do not know how he does it. He's amazing. There's nobody like Pete. I've asked that question forever. And I bet Pete does have to, he misses somebody here and there. I do know that some people, what they do is that, and when the videos and stuff come in, they'll go ahead and they'll do it in a watch playlist. And then they'll go back and they'll just play those videos. And I know some people that do that even for my channel, but they don't put any comments or anything like that. So it's kind of like hard to know if that person came to your channel, you know what, I would rather, and I don't know everybody on their channel, I would rather have you go ahead and comment and say, cool, and then I know, hey, this person was here. Because there'll be some people that will go ahead and run the videos and stuff like that, but they won't leave any comments. And so I would not know if that person came to my channel or not. The only way that I'm going to know that somebody's been in my channel is that I see by the comment. It's Sunday morning now in England. Oh my gosh. No, I am still on Saturday. Oh, Ashley, he definitely does. He definitely does work more than Nightbot and Streamlabs put together. And the thing is that Pete is a mod for so many channels. So he's modding in so many channels, and then he's, keeping up with videos and stuff, doing his own videos, and he puts a lot of work in his videos because the graphics and everything else like that. I mean, it's just like, I don't know how he does it. Oh, yes, Ricardo's Kitchen. Yes. Pete Bot. Well, you call me the moderator, so I'm going to call you Pete Bot now. And I just think that, I mean, what does everybody feel as with a channel? Do you feel that you would rather have somebody go ahead and leave a very short comment, so this way at least that they're there? Meaning, would you rather have them go ahead and just put something like, oh, hi, or good morning, or and that's it? Would you appreciate that more, knowing that this way that people are who's coming to your channel? I'm a mama raider. I'm a zombie raider. Oh, we're in the past. He's in the future. Yep. Pete came up with that because I'm a moderator, but I'm a mom. So I'm a momerator. I'm not a mod on as many channels as Pete is, but I'll be very surprised. I am a mod for a lot of channels. I don't know if I still am because I haven't been around for some time, but I follow a lot of off the grid gardeners. I have fishers, hunters. I have a lot of channels that I'm friends with, which are different genres than what I'm in, because I find that I'm not connected with a lot of makeup channels. Yep, I'm a mom and a moderator, so I'm a moderator. But I find that I have so many, and I think that's the wonder of YouTube itself, that I've met so many different people from different places in the world that do so many different things. I have people that are cooks. I have people that are DIY people. I have people that sell stuff, scratchers, stock, vlogging, just so many different genres and different things that people are. But I'm not in the makeup community. I'm not in the beauty community. And I think there's a lot of stuff in the beauty community. There's a lot of stuff going back and forth, and if you've a lot of the things that you guys see online and stuff, and the big beauty people, and this person's talking about this person, that person's talking about that person, and this person, oh, they're not really putting on their eyelashes, or oh, it's fake. It's really I don't know, it's kind of like sad. I don't think I'm meant for that. But I love to do makeup and play with makeup and get makeup. So, and that's why, one of the reasons why I started my YouTube channel is to, I have nobody else around that was as interested in makeup. And, my first palette I ever got was a Morphe palette. I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I got a brand name. It's not high end, but it was not drugstore. And I was so excited about it. And nobody was interested in it, but I came online and it was like, man, ooh, you got that palette. It's just like, yeah, so I get to talk to people. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get the latex off the brush, because if not, I have to just destroy throw out the brush. And that's why I had gotten a bunch of these cheap ones right here that I must have gotten, I guess, 40 of them, and I got it off of Temu, and they were so inexpensive. But I got rid of a bunch of those, so now. Oh, you getting Ipsy again? I know. I have Ipsy just sitting here. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to be doing a couple of unboxings at one time. Oh, thank you so much. I know, I'm on 3 hours already. I'm probably going to be on just for a little bit longer. Going to have to do a short or something scary for this. But yeah, I think this. But Ipsy sent me, I think, the same thing. I got 2 of these. I got 2 of the same box, I believe. And that's what I have to double check, because I moved. I changed my information on BoxyCharm and Ipsy. And then it said my new address. And lo and behold, they sent stuff to my old address. Thank goodness I still had the key for the mailbox still. So I was able to get my Ipsy, but they sent my BoxyCharm, and then instead of putting it in the mailbox thing, they left it at the door. And when I went to go pick it up, it was gone. Somebody took it. So I emailed back to BoxyCharm and I told him, hey, dudes, I never received my box. You need to send it back to me. It's like, one, they sent me like a week later, they sent me my add-ons. They sent it to the new address, the right address. So why did you send my original box to the wrong address? I already had changed it. So I'm waiting to see. So they sent me another bag, but they sent me another Ipsy bag, and they didn't send me a BoxyCharm. So I got the Viva La Glam mystery bag too. Ooh, I have not heard the Viva La Glam. Oh, I got to check it out. Now, right now I am doing, because I'm trying to switch up my boxes. I'm still going to have BoxyCharm and Ipsy. I have now the jerky. Sorry, the Jerky Snob. So this one came in. And then I also have the Explore Local box. But I'm going to be changing those up soon. I have a couple of close friends in the beauty community, but otherwise I just keep myself enough to talk about it. Yeah, nights are, yeah, it's so hard. I think in the beauty community, because there's a lot of people that, it's kind of hard in the beauty. And I think everybody in different genres have the same thing. I would say cooking people have the same issues like we do. I think ours is just more well known because some of the bigger, Jeffree Star, Laura Lee, all of them, all those big issues and stuff like that. But yeah, it's pretty much a lot of who gets, and it's like unboxings too, whoever gets the product in first, it gets the reviews, you get the free products, some more. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. Jerky Snob, what? Looking forward to that in a box. Yes, it is. I get 2 jerkies, and they're going to be different types of jerkies every single month. I did one last month, and so this is the new one. I'm waiting for this was last month's one I had from the month before. I'm waiting for this month's one to come in, and I'm going to open up both of them at the same time because at this point, I'm late on this one. So, and then I have over here, I have a Morphe haul. So all of this is, make sure my address, all of this is Morphe. And so I had gotten some Morphe stuff in there. So I have to do that video. I also got a Bum Bum, the Bum Bum cream. I got a haul from there. Oh my gosh. I have back here, these are Temu hauls. Waiting for this to open this up. I have hose hauls. I got some new, unusual Japanese, Korean beauty products that are a little different. So I have some of those products for review still. Just like my Wacky Weird Wednesday, those crazy eyelash stickers that never worked. So I have things like that still to do. So those are probably going to wait for next month. And then I also got a chemical peel at home. It's professional strength, but it is a chemical peel because when you see my normal skin, I do have Malaysia. So I have the dark spots and stuff. My sister had it too. My other sister has it. Hormonal genes kind of thing. So I'm doing the chemical peels at home in order to help with that. And then there's a process that you go through that I have to use this product beforehand to help that my skin doesn't wind up reacting and getting the Malaysia. Or the dark spots from the peel and stuff. So I'll be doing videos on that, on the process that I'm going through. And, I'll probably do my first one, show everybody my skin beforehand, take a picture of it, do the peel itself, show you how I do the peel. And then what I'm going to do is that I'll do my, a short little, like 2-second, not really 2 seconds. You know me, I can't just do 2 seconds, but I would do a video every single day, for about a week or 10 days, just to show everybody what my skin does. But those will be little clips, and then I'll just put them all together. And then this way, we'll just, I'll probably do updates from, how it looks as we go on. No, I don't think anybody here right now is from the UK. So, Sam is probably sleeping because he's at 5 o'clock in the morning from you. Now we got Canada, we got the States. I know. Normally there's some UK people here. Well, I am probably going to sign off, you guys. I know probably it is probably late also for Pete too. So, but if you guys don't forget to go ahead and show some of my videos, some love, especially the 31 Days of Horror series that I'm doing. I always have on some of the videos. I have some of the older videos that I put the little tags and stuff up there, so this way everybody could see them. Again, like I said, I'm just finally getting back, you guys. So just if you guys can, just put a comment on the live stream. Just say hi. Just be like, whoa, wow. And then this way, I will go ahead and make sure that I come over to your guys' channel later on today or tomorrow, so that this way I could go ahead and make sure that I show your guys' channel some love. Like I said, soon I'm going to be doing the live stream interviews of other channels, you guys. So just keep out for a community tab. That I probably will go ahead and put out a notice that if anybody is interested in doing an interview with me, where I will be talking about your channel, asking you about yourself, what made you want to have a channel, what started it, where do you see your channel going, again, what your channel's about, what are the hurdles that you have gone through or overcome for your channel. And then we'll always wind up sitting, chit and chatting too. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely, you could do it now. You could wait until you see in my community tab when I start trying to get names, when people are really, really interested in doing the interview, and then I'll start making dates and times with everybody. So that should be coming in. Not this month because I'm so busy with this, but I'll start probably getting some names in November. And then this way I could go ahead and start planning for probably in the new year. So, but yes, definitely everybody grab each other up. Everybody here is amazing. So I appreciate everybody coming and spending your time with me. I hope you guys have a wonderful spooky day. Don't forget, you guys, my Red Queen look is coming out tomorrow. Today I had my DIY headstones. So if you haven't watched that, I would appreciate if you guys go show that some love. Leave again a comment in the live, so this way I make sure I get back to you guys tonight or tomorrow and show you guys some love too. So I appreciate everybody being here. I hope everybody had enjoyed my zombie look that I did. And then next week I'm going to be doing a horror trivia. So if you guys are into horror, definitely go ahead and make sure it's already posted up, so you go to my channel and put on your notifications on, so this way I'm going to change the time to 7:30. It won't be 8:30. And then this way I still haven't thought if I'm going to do a gift card giveaway or not for the trivia, but we'll see. There might be a giveaway. So we'll see what happens. So, I'm still thinking about it, but I just want some brains. That's what I want, is brains. So thank you everybody for stopping by. Have a wonderful, fabulous day tomorrow. And I will see you guys next week on the live. And I'll be seeing you on your channels, you guys. Bye, everyone.